Good morning students and welcome to E-class of St. Joseph's Academy. Today we are going to study one more interesting chapter of our book EVS, and the chapter is chapter 14, The World Around Me. Yesterday also we have studied something about this chapter, and the topics we have covered were the sun, the moon, the sky and the stars. These were the three topics we have covered yesterday: the moon, the stars and the sun. So first let's have a quick recap. In the moon we have studied that moon is a star which does not have a light of its own. It shines with the reflection of sun's light. It shines in the night and because of it the nights are cool. Moon keeps changes its shapes in every 15 days and it is called phases of moon. The first phase in which moon enters is the full moon or new moon, when the moon is really bright and round in shape. The second phase is gibbous moon, when only the quarter part of the moon is covered. The third is gibbous moon, when the half part of the moon is totally covered. The fourth is crescent moon, when only the 1/4 part of the moon is visible and the remaining part is totally covered. And the last phase of the moon is no moon, or we call it Amavasya also. No moon means on this day we cannot see moon in the night. That's why the nights are very dark. Let's move on to the second topic, stars. As you all must have seen the stars in the sky twinkling in the night. Stars are celestial bodies which we see in the sky in the night. But it doesn't mean stars are not there in the day. But the light of the sun is so bright that they become invisible. But they stay there all the time. But we see them in the night only when the sun sets. Otherwise, these are there all the time. Some 7 stars are there which form a particular shape. This particular shape is called constellation, or we also call it Saptarishi Mandal. Some stars are very bright and close to Earth like pole star, and most of the stars are very far away from the Earth. That's why they look very tiny to our bare eyes. The next is sun, and the most important star. This is the closest star to our Earth, and this is very important for the life on Earth. Plants make food in the presence of sunlight only. We humans need sun for our food as soon as for being healthy, because we get vitamin D from the sunlight only. Some more facts about sun are there, like the sun shines brightly in the sky, it is round in shape, it is a bowl of burning gases. That's why it is so hot. The sun is a star and it is closest to Earth. It always rises from the east and it sets in the west. Now, our today's topic which we will cover today is weather. First we will know what is weather. The condition of air around us at a particular time is called weather. Weather can be of different type. Today the weather is something else. Tomorrow the weather can be totally different from what we are having today. For example, it's cold today, tomorrow it can be cloudy, the day after tomorrow it can be sunny. The first weather is a cloudy day. As you can know from the name itself, cloudy, which means a lot of clouds are there. There is no sunlight. That's why the day becomes dark. The clouds can be big or small. It can be blue in color, black in color or white in color. So the day when there is no sunlight and lots of big and small clouds are there, it is called a cloudy day. A rainy day. Again, with the name and picture itself you can understand. A rainy day is the day when it rains. it can be less rain or more rain, but the rain is there. And if we are lucky enough, we see rainbow also on a rainy day. In rainy day, we use umbrella and gum boots so that we don't get wet. Children love to play in water, splash water, and we like to have some spicy food also on a rainy day. It's the most beautiful season which people enjoy and most of the people like it. Now, third one is a snowy day. As from the name you can understand, snowy means snow, something which is having snow. On snowy day, it's a snowfall, but we don't have snowfalls in the cities, only in the mountains. So in the mountain or hilly areas, when the snow falls on earth, it's called a snowy day, and the day becomes very cold. People enjoy to play in snow, wearing big boots and heavy clothes. So sunny day, snowy day is when the snow falls on the mountains on a very cold day. And as I told you, we wear woolen clothes and sit near something warm like the room heater or a bonfire to keep ourselves warm. The next is a sunny day. As you can see in the picture, our sun is shining very brightly. So on a sunny day, weather is hot. Why? Because the sun is shining with all its glory. It's very bright. And when the sun shines brightly, the day is normally hot. We like to wear cotton clothes because we sweat a lot. And to keep our body cool, we need cotton clothes. We like to eat cool food. Cool food like ice cream, cold drinks, juices, sherbet, all that. We like to wear in sunny day. And we like to sit under a fan, cooler or AC to keep us cold, to save us from the harsh light of sun. Because too much of anything is not good. If it's too cold, we feel cold like it is going on nowadays. If it's too hot, we feel hot and we may fall sick. So, we human can bear a certain temperature. So, we like to sit under fans, coolers or ACs, and we love to eat something cold. The last one is a windy day. As you know, wind means air. When the air blows at a very high speed, it is called a windy day. In the cold days, the air is cold, and in the summers, the air is hot. That hot air is called loo, which is not good for health. We can fall sick. That's why doctors say when there is loo, you should stay indoor, use umbrella or scarves to cover your head when it's too hot, drink plenty of water to hydrate yourself, because of too much sweating, hot way, you can be dehydrated. The water of your body can evaporate because of heat. So these are the weathers we have in our country. Next we will learn about the seasons. Our next topic is seasons. What is season? The cycle of weather changes are called season. In India, we have mainly 5 seasons. The first comes winter season. For example, right now we are having winter season. From November to February, March, it is considered winter season. Next is spring season. Spring season is when the flowers bloom, when new leaves come out, when trees grow, when everything around us looks beautiful, pretty, because new saplings are coming, new flowers are blooming. That is called spring season. Then comes summer season. Summer season, May and June. These are considered the hottest days. Though more months are there, but these are considered the hottest. So in summer season, the sun shines bright and we like to eat cold things. We wear cotton and loose clothes so that our skin can breathe because we sweat a lot and we drink plenty of water. Next comes rainy season. As I told you earlier, rainy season means July, August and sometimes September also, when it's raining every next day, or for sometimes for 2 days and 3 days in continuation it keeps raining. That is called rainy season. And then comes the autumn. Autumn, when the trees shed their leaves, when flowers doesn't bloom, when plants shed their leaves, they become bare. That is called autumn or patjhad. In autumn, new plants doesn't grow, new leaves doesn't come. That's why it is called autumn. So these are the 5 seasons we have in our country. I hope you all have understand this chapter 14 nicely and thoroughly. Please go through the video again and again. Read the chapter at least twice so that you can understand all the topics in detail. And the same is your homework also. You have to go through the chapter and do the reading at least 2 times and watch the video carefully. Thank you for understanding and reading the chapter. Have a nice day.